Former President Donald Trump was in Chicago today speaking to the Economic Club of Chicago.
He degraded the press, doubled down on a stolen election, and talked about his love of tariffs. CBS News Chicago political reporter Chris Ty was there in this room in the heart of Chicago, and you said they were very receptive to him.
Yeah, very receptive here in the home stretch of this campaign, right. Jim and Marie. While tackling his normal talking points, Trump covered some new ground, too, on why he might work to break up Google and whether he would hire someone his age, 78, to be a CEO of one of his companies. 3 times in 60 minutes, the former president referenced his predecessor this way.
Barack Hussein Obama, have you heard of him? Barack Hussein Obama, Barack Hussein Obama.
On age, he was asked whether he would hire a CEO who, like him, was 78 years old.
Yeah, I would. Some of our great world leaders are in the 80s.
Talk shifted to his relationship to Russian President Putin, who Trump reportedly sent COVID tests to during the height of the pandemic.
Can you say yes or no whether you have talked to Vladimir Putin since you stopped being president?
Well, I don't comment on that, but I will tell you that if I did, it's a smart thing.
Also a smart thing, Trump says imposing ultra-high tariffs on companies not producing product here in the U.S.
To me, the most beautiful word in the dictionary is tariff. And I was just getting started. Then COVID came, and we had because I tell you what, I did a very good job in COVID. Nobody knew what the hell it was. I call it the China virus.
When asked if Google's parent company, Alphabet, should be broken up for being too large,
Google's got a lot of power. They're very bad to me. I'm getting a lot of good stories lately, but you don't find them in Google. I think it's a whole rigged deal. I think Google's rigged just like our government is rigged all over the place.
You would break them up, in other words?
I'd do something.
The event ended with the moderator trying to correct Trump's pronunciation of California's governor.
Gavin Newsom, he's the governor of California.
Newsom.
He signed Newsom, I call him.
Yeah. But do you think...
No, he corrected me. He corrected me. I said, that's the first time I've been corrected.
There are CEOs out here, if they said those sort of things about a rival CEO, they'd be sacked. Do you think it's
but they don't have to survive like me. They don't have to go through what I have to go through.
Trump's 2 loudest applause lines were on immigration and his criticism of the press. Trump has yet to produce his medical records this election cycle. He says he has passed 2 cognitive tests, but didn't produce evidence to back that up. The Economic Club, by the way, Jim and Marie, has also extended a similar invite to Vice President Harris. They have not, at this point, heard back from her camp.
So you said he got 2 big applause lines. How would you assess the general mood in the room?
Very receptive, considering it's in the heart of a very blue city like Chicago. It's a very pro-business community, so you have an interesting blend there. I'd imagine they'd be equally cordial to the vice president, too. But given the affairs of the state of the race right now, interesting that he's not in one of the swing states, that he's here today.
Yeah, very much so. All right, Chris Ty, thank you.